What's up, YouTube? We are back with another video. As you can see, we're at 1.3 million snowflakes, 49,000 training. We're at 22 point, almost 4 million coins. If you watched my Stipe Me video, now you know the secret of how I make a lot of my coins, but also snow, because if I'm seeing snow at a very low value, I'll buy it, I'll buy that card, and I'll quickly just quick sell it for snow. So yesterday alone, I made a lot of coins, I made a lot of snowflakes, and I have training. I finally bought some training today, 49,000, and the reason I bought training for is for Bo Knows. Listen, I thought that they were going to raise things up when it comes to this, but they didn't. It's still 1,300. That is a beautiful thing. I'll tell you what, that creates a little more value. I would expect 85s to drop just a little bit. 86s are going to be relatively expensive. Let's get right into it. We don't want to waste any time whatsoever. We want to make some coins, EA. Come on. 86. I think he's going for like 14K right now. This roll alone, every single time we do a roll, let me grab my handy dandy calculator. There's another 86. I think we bought our train at 9.8, which means every single card that we pull needs to sell for 14K just to break even. And that's kind of what we're going for. Based on my math, obviously that's an L. That's like a 7,000 coin L. Based on my math, if we can pull out of 38 cards, if we can pull just 194 or 195, we are in great shape. Now, will we? Probably not, because Bo Knows for me has been terrible. I don't know how it's been for you, but for me, this promo has not made me a lot of coins. And what I've always done when I'm making coins, I keep going. When I'm breaking even or losing coins, I am a lot more careful. That's probably the biggest advice I could give anybody out there that's trying to make coins. If you're breaking even on a roll or you are losing coins on a roll, stop what you're doing before you get too far in. Okay? Shout out to my boys. My boys are at school today, but they both pulled Derek Thomas, and you know what? They pulled it out of a pro fantasy pack. And so I rolled some pro fantasy packs last night, and you would never believe it. I also pulled limited Derek Thomas. All three of us pulled limited Derek Thomas in a pro fantasy pack. I did not think it was possible, but with training high, pro fantasy packs are actually looking pretty good. As you can see right here, these rolls, I don't know. I've never been a fan. I am holding on to my snow, and the reason why I'm holding on to my snow is because I expect Ghost of Madden Future, Ghost of Madden Present, Ghost of Madden Past with limiteds. I'm sort of waiting for limiteds right now before I really go into that promo. And I've did all the solos and I've done all that stuff, but I am sniping. I'm flipping constantly right now, especially with the Bo Knows players. The Bo Knows 85s were going for about 7,500 earlier. I think you can sell them for more if you want to wait. But I was sniping. I flipped a few. I got a few for 5,000, and that's like a 1,300 coin, win for me. And it doesn't take very long to sell at that price. You can also do 86s. 86s, last time I checked, we're going for about 14K. I expect them to drop, considerably from that. I don't expect them to be around that very long. But that is definitely something I will be doing today, is flipping those cards while people are ripping these packs. Clearly, I'm only ripping the packs because I want to show you guys how terrible the odds are. Like I said, and I actually, I actually think the odds are somewhat in your favor. All you got to do is basically pull one, I think. One out of every 30, one out of every 40 packs, I believe. I'll do the math at the very end just to make sure. But I'm fairly certain, and we should pull one out of 40, right? I mean, to me, these percentages have been, I'm not even kidding you, 2 to 2.5 to 3% is about the odds. Where last year when we did Campus Heroes, I know a lot of people want to compare these to Campus Heroes, but the Campus Heroes were 5% odds. These have been absolutely horrendous for me. I know a lot of people out there, I know some people out there that have been making bank on this. I don't know what you've been doing or the secret or how you're hacking the system. I have no idea. But for me, whatever I'm doing has not worked. Maybe 3 times out of 10 where I've done 50K or more have I actually pulled profit. So that's why I just don't do this roll very much. And like I said, I'm only doing this roll for the video today because I promised everybody I would make a video every single day. And hopefully you can learn from what I'm doing, but you can also learn from my mistakes. And to me right now, this is clearly looking like a mistake. I should have put this in the snow. Honestly, I probably should have put the training in the snow. And I don't know right now if that roll is better than the other roll at the moment. I haven't done any of the math. I do know snow is staying pretty steady at 1.15 and stuff like that. So that's sort of good. I think, maybe I should do a roll there. Maybe I should do a roll of snow and see how well I do. Because I was doing pretty good earlier this year on that. But as you can see, Bo doesn't know shit, if you ask me. That's the way I feel about it. This promo to me, and Jay, shout out Jay Money. I love the fact that you stream a lot. I love the fact that you're doing this for your kids, and I love the fact that you've been honest for the most part when it comes to this promo. This promo has been a money sink. It really has. However, if you use the rerolls to try to make coin, yes, you are going to lose coin. Flip that into flipping. Put that time and energy into flipping, and you have a better shot to make a lot more coin. And I'm telling you, you guys are watching this live. You are watching this. This roll to me has been just, oh, hey, we finally got one. We got a 94 Rando Cunningham. It literally took, 35 rolls? I think we got maybe 4 rolls left. You saw it. We got 4 rolls left. So it took me 34 rolls to get one. You tell me, is that good odds? That's like every 30 roll it's like 3%. To me, that's not worth it. If I'm going to make coin, I'm going to make coin. But we're going to see if I was right and if I did my math correct on whether or not I made coin or lost coin on this. And we'll grab my handy dandy calculator because, you got to have, if you don't have your calculator handy and ready, then I don't know what you're doing. Because anytime you get into a situation where you can determine whether or not you make coin or lose coin, don't just go based on hunch. I tell my kids that every day. Quit going based on hunch because it's not working for you. And so we're going to go here. We're going to look here. And actually, we're going to go to the unfiltered price first because we don't want to do anything else. Well, we bought our train at 9.8. We're going to do some math here quick. We're going to times that by the 49,400. So it costs us 484,000 coins to do this roll. We're going to just look up things right now here through the unfiltered price. You can filter it down if you want. If you want to sell your cards right away, but you're not maximizing your value. You want to maximize the value at all times when you're doing stuff. And so we're going to go down here and look at Bo knows. And the unfiltered price looks like it's going to be 7,000. So you can see they are dropping a little bit. You can look at the unfiltered price right here, which is 14,000. Now these are basically filtered. If you see 59 minutes, that basically is filtered. So 14,000 and 7,000, quite a bit of a difference. But that's just how it works, right? So let's go back now to our binder. I did play some house rules. Holy crap. I'll be honest. I play in the PS4 version. I do have the PS5, but I play in the PS4 version, and I'm just not thrilled. So let's go ahead and check Randall Cunningham first. He is going to be going for 200K. So we need to get up to 284 or 484K. That's what we need. Well, before tax to break even. So we got to add in tax. So that's one. We're going to count our 85s quick. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 22 out of 38. So 22 divided by 38, that is a total of 58%. So you have a 58% chance so far. And that's on a very small sample size, clearly, but it is what it is. 22 times 7K, that's what we're going to sell them for. That's 154K. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 which we already knew that. You can see the frost in the background, so you can definitely tell the difference. So we got 15 times 14K. That's 210. So we're going to add 200K. So I was 100% correct when I said you needed to pull 1, because out of that roll, cost 484,000 coins to do the roll. We profited a total of 23,000 coins. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it all day long. Now you can quick sell the 94 if you want. You know, for 199. Let's say you bought. He sells for two. Let's say he sells for 200,000 after tax. You're really selling him. You're really getting 180,000. So you got to factor that into the training. So if I was to sell that card for quick sell for training, I'd be quick selling it for 9.4 training. So that's actually technically cheaper. So that is probably what I'll do on that card, is quick sell that card, but we'll see. Most of the time I like to just take my coins. But guys, that's it for me. You saw 24,000 coin profit. Out of 38 rolls, you have, at 9.8 training, you have to pull at least 194.95 in order to make coin. And if you don't, you won't make coin. And guys, the prices will go down. Just keep this in mind. They will 100% go down on the 85s and the 86s. But that's it for me. I will definitely see you later.